Hey guys, Sarah here. Just so you know, there's a chance that I might get a call. And so, if that's the case, I will probably do a part two because I don't like being cut off. And if I haven't said what I wanted to say by that time, then I'm gonna do a part two. So, you're probably wondering why I'm in my car with a towel on my head. And I'll tell you why. I needed some me time, and I needed it now, number one. But number two, the reason why I wanted to come to you today is because I'm doing some soul searching lately. If you haven't been able to tell in the last few weeks, I've been kind of up and down. And I know I'm not alone in that. I know that a lot of people, go through that. And so I know I'm not alone, and that's encouraging to me. But I do want to be vulnerable with you and share some things. And I think just one example is enough today. But I know still haven't, you know what, I'm just going to share it with you. So what I wanted to share with you 4 days ago was really just a simple thing, and I just wanted to be in the right heart space. I may still not be in the right heart space, but this might be something for you to consider, okay? So I'll just share it with you. You get a bonus message, a bonus encouragement, hopefully. So I often tell my kids to treat others with more respect, treat others with more kindness, love others like Jesus, love others more than you love yourself. And I say that a lot to them. Treat them better than you would treat yourself. But then I started thinking, yeah, that's a good word, okay? It's even in the Bible that we are to love others more than we love ourselves. Okay, that's true. And I can see how it's taken out of context too, though, because I don't think that means that we're supposed to stop loving ourselves, though. I don't think that means to love ourselves less, if that makes sense. We still need to be overflowing. We still need to be pouring into ourselves. We still need to be doing all of that, back to the serving from the saucer thing. But I feel like, and I'm trying to let my kids know that, because in the big scheme of things, I don't know that they understand serve from the saucer. I don't think that they understand being filled to the brim with, self-respect and loving yourself without thinking that they have to do that at the expense of others. So I'm trying to help them see that it's more important that we love others. That's why we're here, is for others. We're not here for ourselves, okay? I truly believe that, but I just want to be clear with all of you. And I sat all of them down butt to butt on the couch one day, and I said, you guys, I say this a lot to you, that you need to love others more than you need to love yourself, okay? But that doesn't mean I don't want you to love you. Understand that, okay? I want you to love you because God made you, and He wants you to love you. He is proud of what He's made in you. So love you too, okay? Just be sure to take care of others' needs first. Again, serving from the saucer. I don't know how to express that to the kids, again, so there's a lot of things that I might say to them that I wouldn't necessarily say to you, okay? Because I want them to get the large concept, like a bird's eye view, if you know what I mean. So anyway, that's what I've been wanting to share with you. I don't know if that came from the right place, but today I wanted to share something different because I, again, am doing some soul searching. And I've discovered something about myself, not really recently, but this whole venture of me coming to you and going online and making a name for myself and all of that, it's really not about myself. And it's about you. And I don't know if I'm doing a good job of displaying that or sharing that. Sorry. So obviously there's other things going on too. But an example I wanted to share with you today, why there's a towel on my head, is because I just don't give a rip. For one thing, I would go into a store with this towel on my head, just so you know, I would. But I also didn't wear shoes so that I wouldn't go into a store, because here's what I'm going to tell you. I spend too much money. And I've found that it's putting a lot of pressure on my husband. And even though I feel like it's stuff that we need, there's also things that we don't, that I've been buying, okay? We don't need a bunch of pillows so that the room looks nice. As long as there's something to sit on, that's all that matters, right? So I've been convicted in that way. And there's other things, like I said, but this is all I'm going to share with you because it's a little bit too raw right now. This is just an example of me doing what I have to do because I know myself to stop. So I've literally deleted all applications on my phone, Amazon, Etsy, Wayfair, Kohl's, all of the apps, okay? But I've also eliminated all of my apps on my phone that are social media driven. That means I probably don't know if I'll be able to, I won't know if I'll be able to figure out how to post this to IGTV. I hope I can from my computer, because I'll tell you the truth, you guys, there are some very tempting ads on even those social media sites. And so I have very little self-control, I've come to find out, when it comes to that, okay? I need one of those things to shave off my fuzz. I need one of those really cute scarves. I need one of those cute little bun things that you roll in your hair. I need these things that I don't need. But it's so convenient. Even living with Landon, I'm not hating on you, girl, okay? But there's some things that you put out there. I just bought a crock pot because you told me to. I had to delete it. I had to delete all of it. So you're not going to see me on Facebook and Instagram very often. To tell you the truth, like, I will be checking on my computer, so hopefully I'll still be able to engage with you, because that's what I want. What I want more than anything is to be in community with you. But I have discovered my weaknesses. I cannot control myself, and until I can learn to do that, I can't have hand access to it. It can't be with me at all times. My computer will not fit in my pocket. So this is what I've had to do. And I'm going to spend my me time in this car doing some of that soul searching, going to get in the Word because I know that I need it right now. And I drove here barefoot with a towel on my head just so I wouldn't go into Target because it's so close. Just being honest with you. So there's some things, okay? And so I want to encourage you that if you need to eliminate to better yourselves, then do that. And I'm eliminating temptation. Temptation is right there in front of all of our faces. And so I'm doing my best to eliminate it. I don't think I was frivolous, because I'm also very conscious and aware of big expenses. Like, I would totally like swap this for that if it was more important and it was a bigger price tag, okay? Like, I'm uber aware of our finances, and I'm even addicted to budget, but we're doing pretty well right now, so I feel the freedom of kind of like spending here and there, but here and there, all those inconsequentials, they add up, and so I'm feeling really convicted about it. And even though we're doing fine and we've got plenty of money in the bank, I'm adding pressure to my husband. That's not what I'm called to do. I'm called to never to cause him harm all the days of my life. To be good to him. It's in Proverbs, okay? So, anyway. Sorry I got emotional, and yay, I didn't get a phone call. Because I'm wrapping up, and I'm sure you're thankful. But 2 for the price of 1 today. Love others more than yourself, but love yourself first, okay? Like, make sure you have enough love to give, okay? Just consider others before yourself. Maybe that's a better word, is consider others before yourself. And then also, if you need to eliminate some temptation in your life to better yourself and the people in your life, then go for it. I fully support it, and I hope it encouraged you, and I hope I inspired you. And if somebody needed to hear this, then tag them, please. Comment below, and I'll see when I can get around to commenting back. Subscribe if you haven't, because I'd love you part of the family. Praying for you. Love you. Take care.